What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? This is James, redoptionagency.com. 23 years selling full-time on eBay. I'm just going to do a little bit of shipping, get ahead of the game for the day. I've done some already. But what's going on with the stores today? Well, something I didn't expect. Both of my stores are dead even. Dead even. We're at 4 p.m. So I like to be 5 by 5, but I had $400 by 9:30 when you put both accounts together. I'm only a little over $600 on both accounts right now. So not much since 9:30 comparative to what sold overnight. But the amazing thing is they're both at about $310. I think the big account is $310 and the little account is $312. So figure that one out, huh? I think I said something about trying to get them both like at 500, right? To see when I start getting more hats switched over and having them level out at 500 and then rising from there. But today we're leveled out at 300. And we've been level all day. Actually, the big store has been a little bit over the the new store has been a little bit over the old store pretty much all day. So I do see my numbers are back. They're showing orange or green again instead of black. So that's good. Oh man. So yeah, I just been what have I been cross-posting today and what have you. Let's get these few items out of the way over here first on the new store. So clothing and stuff. So we got this Missouri Tigers t-shirt sold for $8. Staying in the area, going out to Lake St. Louis. But yeah, haven't got anything really listed yet today though. So just been just been a little bit relaxed today. Made some chili. We have to make 2 chilies because I love my stuff spicy. So nobody else will eat my chili because I put spicy everything in it. Haven't made it in a while. So. Ooh. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. HA. Oh, I did sense it was kind of cool the other day. I guess not really cool, but like I don't really pay attention to who I'm really shipping him to. I mean, if I'm doing the video, I'll say the name, but the other day her name caught my attention and exactly why as to where it was going also. But I sold an item to Nick Hogan. If you don't know who that is, that's Hulk Hogan's son in Florida. I'm pretty sure it was him, but it's not like I went and stalked to find out, but the locations and everything seemed to match up. So it was a pair of Wrangler. I just pulled them out of storage. It was a pair of Wrangler camouflage denim jeans I pulled out of storage. Weren't up for that long either. So we got this Lindenwood t-shirt. Sold for $8.50, headed to Milwaukee. So, and that was on the news store. So I ended up eliminating everything called the Great Reseller Life when it comes to YouTube and my stores, but they're going to still be on the cards. So where are all my other ones at? They're all up here and everything. So I'm still going to call these the Great Reseller Life just because I think that kind of fits. If you enjoy what you're doing and enjoy it, love it. Why did I say enjoy twice? Love what you're doing, working from home, being a reseller. The Great Reseller Life kind of fits all of us. So the cards are going to stay. titled as such. And I'm working on 3 different ones for the next round. So I changed my new store name. The ID and the name of the store to mirror the old store. So it's Urban Picker 2 and then Redoption Agency 2 as the titles for that. Mark. So everything's kind of more in line, I guess, and not just kind of sporadic 50 million names every different direction and what have you. So just kind of back to my old simple self, if you will. Kid Rock t-shirt sold for $7, headed to Kansas. So yeah, feels better organized, you know. And then I use the same logos and everything in the first store. Since I've got so many customers over so many years, that if they stumble across something in this new store, they're going to recognize the names and the store, and they're going to look exactly the same, and they're going to be like, put 2 and 2 together, and they'll be okay with, you know, buying the item. I haven't sent out my email yet through eBay to, you know, where you send out a coupon. I want to put in there that all the clothing, shoes, and the hats are going to be moving over to the other store. So I got to do that and see how that goes over. Lyle, Lyle. But it feels a lot more organized now. Got this McDonald's employee jacket. Sold for $21, headed to Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay, Florida. Yeah, it's kind of weird how both stores are even today. I have to see what I did yesterday. I didn't really pay attention to see how yesterday finished out. So I'll check that in a minute here. I know Posh ended with $132 yesterday. I gotta pull all those orders. I forgot to pull those. So I still gotta pull all that. One. James. Just doing a few at a time, just being loungy with working today. Loungy. Loungy. There's definitely a lot more people talking about all the broken stuff on the eBay message boards. So it's good to know I'm not the only one out there who's just tired of it all. And I got a couple pairs of shoes on this one, so I'll go ahead and need to get a box for these though, because they're too nice looking just to throw them. I'll save them for Adrian. Got these cleats sold. Got these at the Benz, and they sold for $35. And then got these like all white Converse Chucks, sold for $20. I'm just gonna do the simple stuff. Leave the other stuff for Adrian. So I'll leave that for him. Let's go to the other store. So let's see what I did yesterday. Yesterday on the new store, can look over here on that one. Oh, so we did jump up because we were doing pretty crappy. I thought Poshmark was going to beat the store at 132 because I was low all day, but it ended up having a little comeback, 166. So not quite at the 250 where I wanted it, but at least we're back over that today. So average wise, we're at that 250, where that's that next level I wanted to try to get every day at 250 on this store. So that's 1, 2, 3. With the average, that would be 5 days in a row. So average 250 a day easily. So that's good to see. So yeah, $166 there. Oh, come on. And then, let's see, I got an offer that popped through. Let me. There's been issues with the email system too. Not all these emails are coming through. Like that offer's not coming through. So I'll have to get that later. Come on now. And sales yesterday on the big account. Oh, wow. Better than I thought. $875. Wow. Up 23%. So that's 900, 1,000, a little over $1,000 yesterday. I thought we were headed toward that today, so we'll see how the rest of the evening plays out, being I had 400 by 9:30. So I did something to my wrist or my hand today. I don't know why it's so achy and hurty. Let's see, what do I want? That's international. Let me just knock these hats out, I guess, right quick. Did I pull that one? I didn't pull that one, did I? No. How'd I miss that? I'll have to pull a little bit more after this video. Columbia College trucker hat. Hey, get back here. So no hats really yet on the new account. I've probably sold about $50 worth of hats so far, so not much yet. But I've got about 500 moved over, I think. That sold for $650, staying in the area, St. Louis. So that's all right. And then I think I got, I don't know about all, most of the hats cross-posted to Posh already that I have moved over. So that Posh store is growing like crazy. So 132 yesterday on Posh. And I think I just sold my first couple of items on there today. So I'm not sure what I've got on there yet today. Haven't paid attention. Can I sign into Posh down here? I don't know if I ever did. I guess I did the other day. My sales. Congratulations, you're invited to promote closet. No, I'm not doing no pay-per-click for anybody. It's not going to happen. I never know which place to click on over here. I'm not used to this yet. So today at $25. I think it's just one item, a jersey so far. Yesterday was $132. But hey, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. What does that 6. 6 it was. Karen. Next up, we've got a St. Louis Blues hat, which we got destroyed the other night, 8-1. Good Lord. Sold for $5. Headed to Roxanne, Illinois. Hopefully it'll be a learning experience for those youngins being that embarrassed. It'll make them play harder. Six again. Kenneth. We got this Westby Cooperative Creamery hat. Sold for $9.50. Headed to Sparks, Nevada. Sparks, Nevada. And then I got tons of media. And here, got New Kids on the Block. Jonathan. Down tape. Got 3 of Jan's Christmas tins. Those sold for $10.50, 3 little ones. So she'll be happy to see that. She'll be her boo to see that. 6. Hats are usually 7. All 3 of these were 6 ounces. John. But it looked like combined shipping was working today because a lot of combined orders, so that's good. Maybe that's what's really, well, no, because the big store is acting kind of normal. The little store, the new store, is the one that's kind of getting, seems like it's getting a little bit more push today. I think I want to take Peavy for a walk. Oh, I better get moving now then. I want to take him a walk during the daytime so we could see more animals. Because he loves meeting people more than animals, so we'll meet more people out during the day. Because it gets dark like at 5:30 here, and it's going on 4:30 now. So maybe I'm going to get off here and take him for a walk. Real quick. Go back to Seller Hub. Yep, so that's where I'm at. So just a bunch of media here and those few items, like the other items I showed you. Cassette lots, 8-track lots. I've sold 2. I haven't sold 8-track lots in forever, and I've sold 2 today. So the weirdness, another weird thing with most of this media, come out of the one area right here. Like the D40s through about the E40s. So very weird. That's, I think 90% of my media sold came out of that area today. It's always weird when things seem to be, I don't know. You've seen it before on here where I talk about how the SKU locations, and all of a sudden I'll get a pop in SKU locations. But now also too, remember, I don't know if you watched the Profit Playbook podcast, I had brought up the fact that I would have a whole row of stuff missing, and that row would be put up at different times. The only thing they really had in common was the SKU number. So maybe does the SKU number have a little bit more influence for some reason? I wouldn't think so. It wouldn't really make sense to anything that I could think of. But a lot of weirdness comes with the SKU locations and what happens with sales and or how items just are raced off of eBay. So I don't know. Something to it. All right, I'm gonna get him for a walk now. While the sun's up, it'd be a little warmer too. So we'll get out there and have some fun, and he can meet some people because he loves meeting people. So, all right, I think that's all. Yeah. If anything else, I'll make shorts and stuff. I'm going to start making shorts again from the longer videos. So if you like maybe there'll be something a little short if you didn't watch an older video that might pique your interest or what have you. So, oh, and new wristband, the band Helloween, Hellowen, Helloween. Got my wristbands. Finally found them. Freaking expensive, but I finally found them in the U.S. Paid $30 a piece for them. Got 2 of them since they were so hard to find in the U.S. And trying to order them from the band outside of the U.S. was just because they're a German band. It was not. They didn't ship internationally, so I'm glad I finally found them. And I've looked a few different times, so finally found a site that had them. So yay! No more red, white, and blue dirty. Now you can't see the dirt. So, all right, that's it for me. Thanks, everybody. I'll take some videos since it's light, too. So maybe we'll have some puppy videos later tonight or tomorrow. So, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.